Now, after the comedian Android told Lucifer he came to destroy him, Lucifer pulled out his fire blade and he spoke and said, "We will see." Then the comedian Android started walking toward Lucifer and he spoke and said, "I'm not scared of your little fire blade. It can't destroy me." And once the comedian Android got close to Lucifer, he tried to punch and kick Lucifer, but Lucifer avoided both attacks. Then the comedian Android raised up both of his fists and he tried to hit Lucifer with a double hammer punch, but Lucifer impaled him in the chest with a fire blade sword. And once Lucifer impaled the comedian Android in the chest with a fire blade sword, the comedian Android spoke and said, "I told you, that fire blade can't destroy me." Then the comedian Android hit Lucifer in the back with both of his fists. Now back at Kenny's warehouse, George went walking into Kenny's office. And George spoke and said, "Okay, Kenny, what you want? I'm trying to get some work done." And Kenny spoke and said, "Look here, George, don't come in here talking trash, and you're already late for work. What you doing late?" Then George spoke and said, "Look here, Kenny, somebody stole my truck last night. That's why I made them work on time." And Kenny spoke and said, "That's not my problem. I already told you. I don't want no problem with you. I'm gonna let you go. Family or no family." Then George spoke and said, Kenny, whatever." Then all of a sudden, a voice came out the back and said, "George, watch your mouth and don't be talking to Kenny like that." Now back at the grocery store, I told Mr. Daniels, "Hold up, don't shoot." Those two guys dressed in black were trying to rob the grocery store. Then Mr. Daniels turned to the clerk and asked him, "Was those two guys trying to rob the grocery store?" The clerk said, "Yeah."